Boom! What is up, guys? How we doing tonight? I hope you're doing better than we are here in South Florida. We had one hell of a storm come through a couple hours ago. Tornado touchdown in town, ripped the roof off of the nursing home. Don't know about injuries or anything like that. Still too early. We don't know yet. But we got a lot of trees down, playing hell on the electric and the internet and everything else. It was a crazy storm, just out of nowhere. Started with just some rain, then hard rain, then hard winds, then harder rain and winds. There was dime-sized hail. It was crazy. Which brings me to this video. These storms, like I said, they knock out power, and this is a time of the year, you know, this is going to seem off track, but it all goes together. This is the time of year where people are starting to go outside and do things. Maybe not camping as much because of the heat, the rain, but outdoor barbecues and get-togethers and stuff like that before the rains come in. Well, with that rain brings mosquitoes, standing water. The rain flushes them out of the bushes and the grass and all that stuff. So what do? Come back and I'll show you some options. Alright, there are many options. Aside, you heard one of them. Right there, there's my bug light, my bug zapper. Keep it on the back porch. Got a busted door back here and they keep getting in, so that's one of the things I use. Anyway, aside from wearing a suit of armor or a full-on net bug suit, not a lot you can do. There's a lot of options out there, and it really depends on your situation, what you're going to be doing, and a lot of it depends on the weather, believe it or not. Now, there are a lot of natural bug repellents. Lemon eucalyptus. Mosquitoes don't like it. I hear basil. I mean, what are you going to do, make you a basil lined jacket? I don't know. Down here grows wild in the fields and stuff. It's a plant. We call it dogweed. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's just a wild shrub, or not even a shrub, just a wild weed that grows. Like I said, we call it dogweed. But you can smash it up and rub it all over your skin, and it helps repel them as well. Or you can just cake on about an inch thick of mud, which works too. We don't want to do that. I'm going to show you a few different options. And like I said, it all depends on your situation. Let's say your situation is sitting in the backyard, got a couple friends over, got a couple of chairs out. Summertime, you probably won't be sitting around a fire. You might. If you're sitting around a fire, there's half your battle right there. You know, some smoky wood, wet wood, make it smoke a little bit. I know you don't want to breathe it and all that, but it repels mosquitoes. You know, got to take good with the bad. All of these things I'm going to show you have their pros, have their cons. Let's go ahead and get into it. So you're sitting in the backyard, a couple friends sitting in chairs, drinking a beer, wine, soda, whatever, having a good time. You want to do something about it. Okay, first option we're going to talk about is good old faithful citronella candle. It's proven to work. Citronella candle, citronella torches, either one. They work. They do a general, I think, about a 15-20 foot area, depending on the weather, the wind. If it is windy, breezy, candle's probably not going to work too good for you. If it's too windy, you ain't got to worry about mosquitoes anyway. But if there's a decent breeze and the mosquitoes are still out, the citronella candle and the tiki torches probably won't do you no good unless you sit like downwind from them. Usually I will take my citronella candle and set it down on the ground to where the smoke has to rise. It works better for me. That's what I do. Okay, other options that are weather based without the toxicity of the citronella smoke fumes, but they still have fumes. And let me tell you something, people. I swear by this. I swear by this. If you're a hunter, an outdoorsman, you already know what I'm talking about. That is right, the Thermacell. I have 3 of these. It operates off butane. Got a little pad in here. It heats up and repels anything that bites down there. Mosquitoes, biting flies, no SIMs. It works. This works. When I go hunting, I will leave my gun at home before I leave this sucker at home. Let me tell you something. Same thing. If it's windy, it's not going to work. Now this has got a 15-foot radius, and when I'm in my stand or my blind, this thing is clipped underneath my chair, so it comes up. And the thing about this is not instant. This does not work instantly. This pad has to heat up and start smoking a little bit for it to work. When I'm going hunting, when I get out of my truck, first thing I do is grab this bad boy and I turn it on. Hook it to my backpack, get all my stuff, walk into my stand. By the time I get to my stand, this bad boy's ready. Now, I don't like to take stuff out of my hunting backpack for around the house, because then the next time I go hunting, I don't have it. So I got one for home. I keep it in my RV, and it's not like that. Thermacell lantern. Now, it's not the brightest thing in the world, but then again, neither are a lot of people. But I didn't buy this for the light. I bought this for the Thermacell. Same rules apply to this as the other one. It's butane goes in the bottom. Got to heat up the pad, then it starts working. Now, the butane is non-refillable. There is a hack on the YouTube that will show you how to refill these. Be careful. They're not made to refill, but there's a hack to show you how to refill them. At your own risk, be careful. This is my #1 mosquito repellent right here. This is it. This is what I prefer to use. Okay, let's talk about days like today, nights like tonight. There's a bit of a breeze. Now, oh, I forgot. Well, I mentioned the cons of this is they don't work on a breezy day. So far, and the butane lasts 12 hours. The pads last about 4 hours. You get about 12 hours out of a kit. Way more than you need. So let's go to the next set of options. Everybody knows this one. It is not everybody's favorite. Yes, it works. Deep Woods Off works, and I believe this one, of course I'm trying to do a video, so I'm not going to be able to find it. I believe this has DEET in it. Yes, right there, 25% DEET. So that's for ticks as well. Everybody knows this repels everything, but it's nasty as hell to put all over you. It gets in your eyes. You know, you want to put it on your ears, and you know, if you got an open cut or a scratch, it's gonna burn like hell. It's all oily and nasty, and you just feel yucky after you spray down with this. But it works. It works. The pros, it works. About $4 a can. It's sold every damn where. The cons, it's nasty to put all over you. People with sensitive skin, I got a buddy of mine that when he puts it on, because it's got the DEET in it, it burns his skin like a rash. And it sucks, but keeps mosquitoes off. Let's go to the next and our last stars of the show that are a little more skin sensitive. This first one is Hello Bello or Bello Hello, I don't know. It says it's DEET free, it's plant based. And let me tell you something. I don't know where my wife bought this, but this shit stinks. That's why it repels bugs, if you ask me. It stinks. I believe it's got lemon eucalyptus in it. Yep, lemongrass, peppermint oil, thyme oil, cedarwood oil, and citronella oil. And it stinks, but it repels. It gets the bugs off of you. Now, I'm not sure how well this works on sensitive skin. I'm not really sure, but it repels bugs. I don't know how much it costs. I don't know nothing about this. All I know is my wife picked it up somewhere. It's probably good for sensitive skin because my wife used it on my granddaughters. So it's probably what it is, you know, being plant-based and all. So another chemical option. Last but not least, probably the best, my opinion. This is totally my opinion. You might have something that you feel is better. It works better. It's better for you on your arms or whatever. But this is my opinion. To me, this is the best bug repellent, mosquito repellent that's on the market. Skin So Soft bug repellent. A lot of you old timers know exactly where this came from. Avon. Avon Makeup used to sell this. I'm not even sure what it was. It wasn't really a lotion, but it was like a spray that made your skin so soft. And people found out that it was a great bug repellent. I don't even know if Avon is around anymore, but this stuff is almost impossible to find. I mean, this stuff works great. It's perfect for sensitive skin, for children, for the elderly. You know, it's perfect. I wish I could find the old Skin So Soft spray, because it came in a bottle like this big for like $7. But it worked. I mean, it worked great. So they just took the idea and they made a bug repellent that works great. So whatever it is that you're using, that you want to use, whatever activity that you're going to be doing, if you're going to be outside where there's bugs and stuff like that, please use something. You do not want to get eat up by mosquitoes. I mean, bird flu, swine flu, who flu, whatever. Who knows what they carry these days. Then you got the ticks that's got the Lyme disease and all that stuff. You know, protect yourself out there, people. Like I said, this time of year, people's going to be outside. They're going to be trying to enjoy the outdoors. And I don't know who enjoys the outdoors if you're constantly smacking the hell out yourself, killing damn bugs. So pick some of this stuff up and get outside and have fun. Be safe. Wait. Mine's just going crazy right now. Do me a favor and go ahead and like and subscribe. Give me that thumbs up. Hit that notification button so that you'll know next time I bring y'all a video. Check us out on Facebook, Sweet Outdoors. I'd much appreciate it. People, we are sitting at 950 subscribers. You know how jacked I am? I'm so close to 1,000. Yes, that's my personal goal. Oh, you just want monetized. That's not nothing to do with it. My personal goal is 1,000. Even if I hit 1,000, I still got to wait to get monetized. I might not even be approved. Who knows? I don't care. I want 1,000 subs, and you guys can make it happen. You're doing awesome. I appreciate every one of you guys. Love you. Love you. Anyway, be safe. God bless. Get outside, people.